Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Araco TV about a woman who finds out the hard way about what happens after you assault a man. This is hilarious, guys. They always insist on learning the hard way. Let's jump into it.
Have you noticed that arguing with a woman is just like reading the software license agreement? In the end, you just ignore everything and you click, I agree.
Chill out, darling, chill out. Alright, chill out.
I'm a girl.
You slapped me 3 times.
Free slap.
No.
I'm a girl, free slap.
No, she don't. You slapped me 3 times.
I'm a girl.
A high five instead.
She keeps saying, I'm a girl, like that means something. What this girl doesn't realize is that the second you place your hands on somebody with violent intent, all bets are off, and I don't really care what happens to you afterwards.
Can I shake your hand, please?
Sure.
I'm proud of you. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, God bless you. God loves you too. Thank you.
Oh, I just wanted to ask a question. Do you want to get shot?
No, I'm gonna get shot. No.
This is Lexington,
Yeah.
and you're about to piss a lot of people off.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you need views, but this specific idea that you have brought up, I understand everyone has their own beliefs, but when you wound up shot, I told you so.
Well, if someone shoots me for preaching the gospel, then God will be glorified, and I'll be with Him face to face.
It's insane how this woman just casually brings up how he's going to end up getting shot at for preaching his religious beliefs. There was a time when, if you were annoyed with such things, you ignored it and minded your own business.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Hey! So, can you do something about the people are out here about to assault me? Can you wake the up and use your eyes, please? Can I have the same liberty as everyone else?
I'm not the police. I'm sorry. I'm not.
The guy who's screaming thinks that he's helping people by acting like a victim. The other guy is trying to help people by making sure that they have something to eat. One of these things is not like the other.
And you're mic'd up.
Yeah, mic'd up, so it's connected to... So don't say nothing mad.
That's insane.
Because I know you want to tell me you fancy me or not.
I do not fancy you.
Well done, Dylan.
These spicy content creators make one of the most dumbest decisions imaginable, and then they go on to get furious when they find out that men find that kind of behavior to be incredibly unattractive.
My wife was here.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're lying? What do you mean you thought I was lying? Barry, you need to move away in. Oh, can you move? You ain't getting no fucking hugs. I told you I'm married. Looking for a hug? You're not getting a fucking hug. Oh, what the fuck?
Modern women have been saying for decades that men are dangerous, that, we're violent and we're emotionally unhinged. And yet here's a woman who's fighting with security just to stalk a man. It's an insane world we live in, guys.
If you text a girl but she takes hours to reply, she's keeping you as an option. This can only happen when she sees your message but doesn't reply and also doesn't cut you off. Let me break it down for you. Girls are always with their phones 24/7. Her not replying means she's keeping you on standby just in case she doesn't find something or someone she considers better. Here's the secret. Some women won't completely ghost you because they enjoy the comfort of knowing you're there as an option.
It's totally fair for a modern woman to leave a dude on red for hours, but if a dude doesn't respond back within 14 seconds, after receiving a text, then he's a monster who's cheating on her.
How to break a girl's ego after she ghosted you or rejected you. Girls will ghost you and reject you simply because their ego is too high, and they do this to feed their pride. You have to break their ego by doing this. Don't react. No angry texts, no stares, no fake stories like, I didn't want her anyway. Silence is your weapon. Reacting only feeds her pride. Instead, test this. Tap share on any reel. Go to Instagram DMs. If her name appears in that list, she's stalking you. She regrets it. But don't chase. Stay out of her inbox. Never double text. If you text twice, she knows she's in control. But if you go silent, you plant doubt, you become unpredictable, and that breaks her ego from the inside.
It's a known fact, if a dude ghosts a modern woman, she tries to ghost him back and say that she's a baddie for doing so. Silence is the only real way to deal with women like this. This reeks of a petty argument initiated by his girlfriend, and this argument was so absurd and stressful that he's unable to enjoy the game he clearly wanted to see.
Alright, so this is something guys can do well, but girls can't.
Alright, let's see it.
You all gotta get it.
Oh.
Well, what are we doing?
Yo, can you show us it first?
He's gonna explain.
This.
So we go.
What is happening?
No, we're not doing that. You hit that.
Why
You
is
hit
it
this pose.
Well, what's happening?
This is what we're supposed to do.
Something guys
We're
see
being
that girls
awkward.
can't.
Yeah, this apparently we can't do
I
this.
would say cover. No, this is not
Dicks,
funny
but
because
we don't know what's
two
going
of
on.
we're doing it.
Yeah, because we're not doing anything. Hey.
You guys can't stop talking.
Not only are these women incapable of staying quiet for more than 2 seconds, they also can't even listen. These guys clearly said that they were going to show them what to do, and they are too busy being full of themselves to pay attention. It's so painfully obvious that modern women lie when they say they don't care about looks or that they want a dude with a dad bod. They will never look at an average guy the same way they look at this guy right here. It's also kind of crazy how dudes like this are encouraged to walk around with their shirts off, even though that's literally the sexualization of a human being, and modern women told us that that was wrong, apparently, in every context, so make that make sense.
Get the blonde one. I'll run ISO with all 3 of them for you. Action time.
What do we do tonight? We're not from here. We don't know what to do.
I like your hat. Your hat's tough. I like the fit though. I ain't gonna lie. Where y'all from?
Close by Houston.
What's all the way in Dallas for?
It's my birthday weekend.
Happy birthday, girl. How old you turning?
24.
You do not look a day over 18. All of y'all are like the same age? But happy birthday though. What you doing for your birthday?
Bars out here.
Okay. You like it so far?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
Caitlin.
Nice to meet you, Caitlin. My name is Praise. I like the fit though. You forgot the boots. I feel that. It'd be like, exactly. Hopefully you enjoy your birthday weekend. You got an Instagram I can text you on? Okay, bet. Let me get that real quick. Caitlin? Okay, bet. Enjoy your birthday. Very nice to meet you. Have a good one. A win is a win.
This guy knows exactly what to say to a woman to get her attention. He knows exactly what to say to get her into the bedroom, and he knows exactly what to tell a woman when he ditches her the next morning.
Forget about that evil bitch. If any of you fellas are out here struggling, then don't be afraid to go and speak to someone and get some help. There's no shame in it. You're not less of a man for doing it. And if you've got no one to speak to, then message me and I'll do my best to respond. We can have a game, we can have a chat, Whatever you want, just stay safe.
Women like this are the exact reason why men don't trust women with their thoughts. She's literally happy that men are struggling and have nobody to talk to. That's incredibly messed up.
So I've been married for more than 15 years.
Congratulations.
I have been in a side relationship that my husband recently found out about. How can I convince my husband to let me keep the side dude?
Well, first of all, he shouldn't. You need to change that convince word to manipulate.
Ooh.
We're not gonna play those games right now. You took a vow. You took vows. You stood before God or whatever it is you believe in.
Imagine being a man who's upheld his vows to his wife for 15 years, only to find out that your wife broke the vows, wants to keep the affair partner, and also stay married. And she thinks that it's a completely reasonable ask. How insane.
And said that you were going to love this man in sickness and through health, for rich and for poor. You said that you committed whenever you took that vow. You committed to be there even in the hard times, even in the times where you were not fully emotionally fulfilled. You still took on that position to say that I'm going to have those conversations. I'm going to communicate. I'm not going to breach the trust in this marriage. You lack marital integrity. And if you lack marital integrity, you lack integrity as a person as well.
Modern wives have been encouraged to ruin their marriages in some of the dumbest ways imaginable, whether it's through bitter resentment, cheating, or divorce over pettiness. They think that it's a normal thing to do. This is why men don't want to get married.
So my next point to make is the audacity must be on sale right now for you to be able to say, how can I convince my husband, a man at that, convince my husband to let me still have a side relationship as if I did not betray this man, as if I did not hurt this man, as if I did not dishonor this man, as if I did not disrespect this man, and you want to ask for something? You want to ask for what it seems like more of a favor because it's only going to work in your favor.
The total disregard for a man's feelings is absolutely insane. This woman thinks that she should be allowed to disrespect, emasculate, and use this man for her own benefit without any sort of consequence. It doesn't work that way.
It's nothing that is going to work for him. I don't like when we play these games like this. You entered into what you two believe was a monogamous agreement, and you made it a polyamorous thing. You did.
The idea that a woman should be allowed to cheat, to go out with her girl besties, to get wasted at a club, and openly mock the man that she married, just proves that getting married is one of the dumbest things that a person can do. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.